Hi guys, welcome back. BUS 495 Strategic Management. Welcome back to week 7. Fantastic little short week this week. Not much. It's a light week. I shouldn't say it's a short week, but it's a light week. There's not a lot going on. We've got a short video. This is only going to be a couple minutes long. We're going to get to the assignments in a second. But Michael Porter once said, "There's a fundamental distinction between strategy and operational effectiveness." Strategy and operational effectiveness. It's not the same. Let's talk about that this week. Anyway, chapters 9 and 10 this week. We've got horizontal integration, vertical integration, and strategic outsourcing. That's chapter 9. We're going to read in chapter 10 about related and unrelated diversifications. Diversification is the key to everything, I think, in success for any business. We have to diversify and be able to change and diversify. We can talk about that in discussions. But anyway, make sure you get those chapters read. You've got 2 PowerPoints to go through as well, chapters 9 and 10. Please find that under the week 7 readings. The assignment this week is on page 304. I want you to complete questions 1 and 3 on page 306. And also read the closing case on page 341 and complete questions 2 and 3 on page 344. That was a lot going on. Do the questions on page 306. Do 1 and 3 on page 306 and 2 and 3 on page 344. That's what I'm trying to get out. The discussion this week, I want you to actually research a company that is currently engaged in strategic outsourcing. Explain how the relationships is mutually beneficial in terms of corporate level strategy. Most consumer electronics are engaged in some sort of measure of outsourcing. iPhone, hint, 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 hint. Where are they made? How do they outsource? What are we talking about as far as outsourcing? Are they outsourcing the styling, the production? What are we looking at? Anyway, let's talk about that. It doesn't necessarily have to be the iPhone. I want you guys to research a company and let's talk about that. Kick that around. What do you think? Here's another question we can throw in there. What do you think about Trump's plan to tax American companies that outsource to a foreign country? There's a thought. He was talking about a hefty tax to apply to companies that outsource. He's trying to keep business in the U.S., and I can appreciate that. However, in doing so, we're going to wind up paying $1,500 for a cell phone instead of $500. Well, I know the iPhone's already $1,000, but anyway. You've got 2 tests to do this week, chapters 9 and chapter 10. Both of them you have 60 minutes. Both of them you have 2 chances to take, or 2 opportunities to take. I will take the best score of each one of those. So that's what we've got this week. Let's get on it. If you have any questions, give me a call, text, or email, and we'll go from there. Let's have a great week, guys. Good luck.